Oh. Are you ready to embark? All ready to go. Alright, all aboard the Fiosla. So, how far is this summer seaside exactly? It's not that far, though we will need to plan our route carefully. Are we about to sail the seas? We'll just aim to reach the opening to the ocean source for now. I'm gonna figure out the rest after. Alright. Oh! Oh! Can I get off the, This is actually kinda cool. Oh. What is this? Shatolla paprika seeds. Oh. Wow. Is this something over here too? Yeah, I'm wasting a ton of time being out on the world map, so let me actually go inside. Ocean source. I think we're almost at the source. Meep! Oh? Quit rocking the boat. I think the sea is beckoning us deeper. Do you hear that song? This must be Lorelei's ballad, so it wasn't just a rumor. This was the song that dragged those boats underwater. Meep. So this is her song? Well, luckily, we're in a submarine. It's built for being underwater. Deeper we go. It would be rude to keep the lady waiting. The ship... is so different compared to emo song. Even though it's supposed to be the same thing, right? The ship may rattle a little, but I promise there's no need to worry. This is more than a little rattle, don't you think? Don't panic. The Fiosla can handle the pressure. What was that? It looks like the hull detector has detected an abnormality. Likely just a crack in the transformer. Just a crack? I said there's no need to panic. I'm certain we probably have nothing to worry about. Which one is it? Aria, I'm glad I got to meet you. Don't you dare. I don't want to hear any tearful last words. Meep! Meep! Why am I starting to enjoy saying beep? No. Whoa, look at that guy. Coral Shrine. Oh, I love it. Ooh. Ugh. It looks like we've somehow arrived in one piece. I wasn't sure we'd make it for a moment there. I honestly thought my soul had left my body. So we actually made it? This is it. We experienced some technical difficulties, but we reached our destination in the end. And what a peculiar destination it is. This is certainly the ocean floor, but it has breathable air. That song, is that Lorelei's ballad? It sounds more like an elegy. I haven't seen this place before either, but this must be the Coral Shrine, home of the summer seaside, and of Princess Emo and her sirens. The sirens? Meep! Oh, wait a minute! You seem pretty well informed. Now that Aria's gone, I get my brain cell back. Hmm? Why the side-eyed friend? I've read a great deal of books for the sake of research, you see. Naturally, someone is bound to acquire some knowledge. Anyway, I will leave the exploring to you. I'm going to make some adjustments to the Fiosula. Let me know when you're ready to return to the surface. It's still usable. Well, if it fails, we'll at least have the honor of being the first humans to be crushed at the bottom of the world. I'm joking. We should be able to float safely to a place outside of Lorelei's influence. Now, take care, and be on your way. Emo joined your party! Wait, so what class am I gonna get then? Ein's meeting with Emo awakens heightened powers. You acquired the... Woglin's job class? Oh. Oh, this is the Bard class! A job that wields magic through song to support the team. You can charge his normal attacks by holding the Y button. Was that how I attacked? Uh-oh. Oh no. Here we go again. Yeah, that's how I attacked. Alright. Asyl, you know what that means. I'm sorry, good old buddy of mine. But it's time for you. It's time for you to go. Okay. So that's her full sprite. Interesting. So she's a siren. You would be led to believe that she was an elf at first, huh? Oh, speaking of which... I need to try her class. And then after that I'll switch over to, probably make Mage into the, Lance class. Oh! Okay. Excuse me. So this is just, like, buffs at the moment? Are we gonna go into combat and all we hear is Meep? You know, this is a lot more comfortable than I made it out to be. Oh wow. Yeah, let's hurry up and find that linguicide, or get it back, I should say. Actually, we might be able to find another one, for that matter. Okay. Song of Waves. A casting class, right, that makes sense, but still. It's not really remarkable, unupgraded, but I imagine it probably gets way better the more that you use it. As with like anything. Should you get some new area music too? There's something sticking out of a crack in the boulder. It's swaying to and fro. It could be some kind of rare plant. Yes. As soon as you touch it, a monster leaps out from behind the boulder. It's really angry. Looks like this was the rare plant you grabbed. The monster attacks.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so they're at least not, like, resistant to fire. So it still does really good damage. It's so rough going from, high frame rate games to Switch. Especially when it was an FPS at high frame rates too. Left, right? What's over here? What's that? There's a giant shellfish in the rocks. You look through an opening in the shell and see there's a big shiny pearl inside. You'll probably get the pearl if you stuck your hand through the opening. You put your hand through the opening and grab onto the pearl. But the shellfish closes on your hand when you try to take it out. You somehow manage to pry your hand out while still holding onto the pearl, but you hurt yourself in the process. Your health decreased, but you received a black pearl. Alright, I should probably just sell those. Because I know the mayor said to like hold on to them, but nah, I think you should just sell them right away. This is marked on the map too. Will it have to be something that we do with Meep after we get her translator? Oh no, it's probably like right here. Alright. Turn on fountain. Ah, I see. So... we have to go back right now, so let's go up here first. Aha! There's gonna be something like this during the boss fight, isn't there? And I'm gonna have a lot of fun. A lot of fun, like I did with the last one. Oh! Meep! Is something wrong, Emo? Emo's enraptured by the strange bubble. Oh? Oh, right, I forgot. I thought you were an enemy. Sorry. Meep! I see. She says the bubbles were made by the Sirens. Meep. And what are the Sirens exactly? Do they live here? Seems so. They live their lives quietly, far from the affairs of terrestrial life. At least, I remember the Great Water Fairy mentioning that way back when. Do you think they'll pop if I touch them? Meep! I wouldn't do that if I were you. She'll get real mad if you don't stay in your best behavior. These bubbles are called the Bulla. The Sirens use them to understand one another. Or something like that. I guess you could say they're like a farewell letter. A farewell letter? Huh? When she first started singing, it was just like, oh. I thought I was gonna go there, and I was confused. What's with the sudden sing along? Emo? You hear a mysterious voice. You're the one listening to the Bulla, right, Emo? If you can understand this, you realize you are the final siren. We're sorry. You must shoulder a painful fate. I couldn't quite catch that. I understand now. It was like a voice message sent directly to the brain. It felt like I was letting in something deeply occult, as though something was taking over me. But it seems like the Bulla was addressing Emo directly. It said something about fate. Meep! Meep! She says she wants to ask the other Bulla, since they're all messages meant for her. By all means. Meep! Okay. Right. Speaking of the letters, I think I'll probably just focus on main story again, considering that last video, it was over an hour and a half of just DSI content. So yeah, one day until Quietus. Alright, what's in the mailbox? Oh, it's Gress. I have yet another request. I took those wee ice flowers you brought me and laid them at my parents' grave right away. I'm sure it'll make them both very happy. I have another request, but this time, could you please take it directly to the mayor's house? He's... well, just bring 2 pink aloe when you can. You can find them at the North Steep, from Gress. Okay. I might have those already. No, probably not. Where's your money was shipped? Oh yeah! Oh, these items are... oh! Maybe that's why you want to save them for Quietus as well. Ooh, this looks handy. Send 1, and... I'll send 5, so keep the rest of the tomatoes. I'll plant 3 carrots, because I don't know if I'll be able to harvest anything tomorrow. So this will be my little test run. And if not, then I'll sell the other black pearls I have in my chest. Oh! Is that Van? Okay, well, let's make a beeline for the Seaside.
Bye-bye.
Probably tomorrow. I'll actually like finish up that little plot storyline with Man and the kids. Because I said that I want to focus on main story, but I don't want to completely ignore it either, just so that nothing gets built up for the next stream, you know? And in that same vein, I think I'll also go see Asyl and Istina again as well. From here? Oh, yeah, there it is. Board. Oh, you can't open it because it's locked. Then unlock it. You have a sword. Magic. Please. This is not going to be anything. Oh. I meant this in an event, but Kanolidol. Nice. The chest. Core Shrine 1 key. Alright. Give me these. Yeah. Hermit's Fruit and Honey Flower Seeds. Kinda excited to see what the plants... Well, I kinda know what they look like, but... just to see what kind of things I can make with the summer crops. Alright. And... next area. We should be good to take our break. Oh? Oh, no. Not at all. We might get into a fight, actually. No. Okay. You hear a hoarse voice whisper. Emo, my dearest pupil, I never thought it would come to this. We Sirens are now a threat to this ocean. Please, Emo, before the sea is filled with such a miserable melody. Okay. Was that a teacher or something? I get the feeling that all the Sirens are female. Meep. Meep. Yeah, I think it was her carmentation instructor. What's carmentation? It's how the Sirens communicate. Like the voice in the Bulla said. They cast magic by singing. Wow, that's actually kind of romantic. But there's definitely some mysterious power behind music and how it can make people happy or sad. As though it's somehow able to directly influence the human heart. I definitely listen to a lot of music during my research. How about you? I don't really listen. I like music, I'm not even gonna lie. Nice! I wonder if we have the same taste. Which makes me wonder, Emo. Why didn't you make a Bulla on land? Seems like a handy thing to have. Meep. She says that she tried, but they always burst right away. That, and it requires a huge amount of magical energy. It's not an easy thing to make, even underwater. That's surprising. Although, but what I know, it's not like I've ever lived in the sea. I'll be surprised if you said you did. They'll probably imagine a time frame that you're from. It also would not be surprising if humanity figured out how to make life habitable under the sea. You activated the 3-pronged crossroad bonus monolite. Take a break. Yes! Wow, this is actually pretty good. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Is this a regional dish? What do you think you saw it? No! Don't tell me! I think I can guess. Is it from Nemea? Oh, hi! Well, that's all I needed to know. You do not need them in the party. Nice! Okay. I'm impressed, Aria. You've got a good memory. This is a pretty popular dish in Nemea. It's eaten fairly regularly. I have fond memories of eating this as a boy. Comfort food, I guess. I see. So it must be a specialty. This must have been what I could smell when I walked by the inn there. Nemea is a nice town. You don't even have any of those things hiding in the cherry blossoms. Things? What do you mean? Ah, well, how do I explain? Can I explain? They're pretty repulsive. Do your best. But I don't want to put it into words. Maybe I can help. Are they something scary? Scary isn't the word I would use. Ah, I know. Cherry blossoms used to bloom in front of my research facility. And when you walked by them, these things would attack you. Attack you? Attack you! Especially on cool days, right after it finished raining. They'd all drop out of the trees like a barrage. What creature would do that? I hate just thinking about it. It's probably best you don't know. Those spiny... things would just ruin the cherry blossom trees. I guess I'll never understand. It's a good thing Nemea doesn't have those things hiding in the cherry blossoms. Ah yes, the famous B word. Oh, that's a fear. Don't fight you. I will get this thing over here now. Thank you. Ah! Another Bulla. Alright. You hear a quaking voice cry. Hemo, we may need to recite the Forbidden Nocturne. It must be scary. But our spirits, please, return them to the sea. Return them to the Bulla. You must. Meep. A Forbidden Nocturne? Okay. No. Okay, so what's down here? Oh, enemies fight. Oh. Ah! Okay. No, right. This is a event, huh? Oh, a monster crosses your path. It's proudly carrying a fish. It's so pleased with this fish that it hasn't noticed you. I want that fish! You shout to get its attention and raise your weapon. The monster accepts your challenge. It won't part with his fish that easily.
Let's get this over with.
I feel like you shouldn't still be able to take damage while you do that move. Ow. Golden Egg Salmon. I think I've caught a few of those before. Aki? Yeah. Alright, now every fountain in this area is activated. Alright, so this is the way to go, but what's up top? Oh. There's something leaning against the fence by the path. You look closer and sees an accessory. It twinkles gently as it catches the light from the sea. You received an accessory. There's a worn-out piece of cloth caught on the accessory. Could this have belonged to one of the sirens who lived here? It didn't quite tell me what I got though. Backpack. No. But I can't check until I get to a modus. Oh my goodness. Huh.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
Oh, it's just hiding in the water. Alright, see, like, something happening when I hit them, but I'm not sure if that's them, like, reducing the damage of my attack, or if that's something else. Oh. With the water gone, it cannot walk across the bottom. Wait, so I'm going the right way, aren't I? No? No? This is... What is this? Thank you. Oh wait, another one? Oh, okay, I see now. And if we go through here, there's another gate. Yep. It all worked out. Ah, another modus. Perfect. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock? Jesus. Ooh, look at this place. Philosophical Hippo Center. Is this... Meep! Let's follow her. Oh, another one. Emo. You hear a tender voice caress you. Emo, my dear sweet Emo. Please forgive us for leaving you behind. That day, the seaside glowed fierce, that dangerous ball of light. The day the ocean's flame appeared. When we realized the danger, we knew we had to keep you safe and release you from the sea. To seal away the ocean's flame, we sang the forbidden nocturne. But we could not comprehend the extent of the power it held. It was necessary for we sirens to sacrifice our souls. It was the only way. Now, our souls are combining with the flame. You must have heard it. Our requiem, our regret, cries throughout the ocean. We are born of the ocean, and eventually we return as foam. If we were to neglect the ocean's flame, it would have destroyed the very ocean itself. This was our only option. But the danger has not passed. While our thoughts remain, the requiem will not end. The only one who can stop us is you, Emo. That is why we released you from the sea. You who are born of my blood, a siren skilled in commentation. I'm sorry I could not choose as your mother to inflict such a fate upon my own beloved daughter. So, you must decide, what will you do? Please, end the Sirens Song. I'm sorry for being a terrible mother. You're all taking your sweet time. Oh, what is this place? Has something happened? Oh dear. Perhaps it's best we return to the Fiostula for now. Emo has left the party. Man. As soon as like it came up the fact that she was her mother, is like it immediately started to like hit on me. Apparently, family is a weakness for me when it comes to video games and emotional moments, because I remember in Xenoblade 3, the start of chapter 6, something to do with family really like made me lose it by comparison to what happened a little bit before. If anyone knows, you know. So, the Siren settlement was destroyed by that event with the Seaside. Princess Emo, desperate to rescue her home, rushed to Shatolla in search for help, which is where she was apprehended by that awful landlord. Is that right? Meanwhile, the Sirens sacrificed their souls in order to suppress that mysterious light. Do you think that's Lorelei's true form? I think you may be right. The regret of the Sirens fused with that body of light, then became Lorelei. I'm sure of it. That would explain the grief in the song we can hear. Emo's mother sounded so horribly sad. How cruel. That the Sirens' grief should be used by Lorelei to drop people to their deaths. When really it's the Sirens' mourning, wishing they didn't have to leave Emo alone. It sounds to me like the only way to stop Lorelei is with Emo's commentation. I think so too. I wonder what Emo wants to do. Well, of course she wants to help. Oh, hang on. Of course she wants to help her people. Sorry, I'm still a little emotional, so I'm like doing my best to hold it together here. I sent the customers home, as you requested. Thank you as always, bartender. The same for the lady, if you will. Sure. Not much of a drinker. Alcohol has its benefits, you know. I find it can be quite useful at times when there's something you would much rather forget. So I come here, and before long, I forget the pain I've been holding in my heart. Sometimes we need to learn how to negotiate with our pain in order to survive. But you never completely forget. The more you want to forget it, the more important it is to you. And that's why you must remember it. You mustn't forget the pain or the sadness. The only ones able to remember those who are gone are we who have been left behind. Never forget them, and they will continue to live on in your heart. Don't you agree? We only die when we're forgotten. Our existence is fragile, like the Bulla, which is why we must treasure it. For their sake, I think you understand the pain in your hearts to keep their memory alive. That's what you said to her? More or less. That Heine, he said he was going to check on her, and still isn't back yet. Come on, Heine. Let's go and see Emo. Something about this storyline is like, more emotionally resonant to me compared to everything with Asyl and Tiala. That was her name. There she is. Just gotta weave past all the quests in order to like get there. That's all of them right there, huh? There you are. Meep. A Bulla that big shows they cared. Meep. So, you've got to go and fight Lorelei. You've got to do it for them. Only you can stand up to her. We're counting on you too. Meep. Let's go back to the atelier. Surely Heine must be back by now. Emo joined your party again. Wow, that was something. So, are you ready to return to the core shrine? Your solo is stronger than ever, so now we'll be able to join you on your expedition. Wait, you can fight? Hey, look who you're talking to. You just be sure not to get under my feet when I'm saving the day. Ah, and there he is. Joined your party. Heine's meeting with Heine awakens heightened powers. You acquired the mechanic job class, which makes a lot of sense. A job proficient at physical attacks and weakening enemies. It can charge its normal attack by holding the Y button. It's not a charge class. Interesting. If everyone's ready, I think it's time we made our way to the core shrine. Alright. That's gonna have to be a tomorrow thing. Because I was definitely about to go, and then I looked at the top right. Maybe we can actually start chapter 3C as well. 10,000. Quietus. Day 1. Yeah. So the carrots are definitely, yeah. On the plus side, though... Oh, what's she say? Quietus? That's all? If I go outside, will my health just, like, slowly drain? Oh. Okay. No. This was the reason why they let you go outside.
Hello, little crappies.
Okay. Will I be able to... Hang on. Can I plant things now and then it'll grow tomorrow? Yeah, come on. Just let me plant it. Oh, it doesn't let you plant. Okay, that answers that. Alright, we gotta make them use of, like, this free crafting day, pretty much. I want to see what happens if you try to leave your home during Quietus. Can I go see Gress? You know Quietus is coming today, right? Hurry home and stay put. That might have been them, but who knows. Alright. Black Pearl, natural pick. We got 2600. Summer Breeze, day 1. Alright, time to tend to the farm. Because we gotta plant all the new stuff, too. Oh! New summer products from the general store owner. Dear Anne, the season of dry, hot sun is upon us. How will you spend your summer? We are pleased to announce new items for sale. Crop seeds that can be planted in summer. Buy now while stocks last. From the general store owner. Thank goodness I didn't give up Sheeran. Oh. This is the guy, right? Thank you again for finding Bug. Not only you, but Crest and I, too. So many people have come to our rescue, but now's not the time to get complacent. I'll continue to wait until Bug opens his eyes again. Arn, I hope you'll come and check in on him when you have the time. Perhaps talking to him will help him regain consciousness. From Sheeran. Well, I don't know about me, but it's definitely worth a shot. Firelight juice. Oh, fire damage up. Continuous damage. To me? Or what does it mean by that?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get started.
Ah, these don't die. Gotcha. 4 days? 7 days. 6 days. Excuse me. 6 days. 5 days. But that can be reharvested. 6. God, what? Why? That's all I have to say. Yes, buy it. Thank you. I want to get lettuce, actually. Just so I can, like, cook with it. Grass, carrots. Wait, is that it? You just have a rock corn? Alright, I'll get both of these, though. I should be looking at what I'm getting, but oh well. Alright, I'll have to turn this in tomorrow, though, because... Ooh, it's pasta! Bologna made with Nemea and tomatoes. Its mildly sweet flavor comes from the combination of tomato with a secret ingredient. Onions. Alright. What do you got that I can't buy? The paprika seeds, bellhop seed, pretty much everything that I found, pretty much. Numblemon sapling. Let's get the more expensive ones. Fruits of the seas. Vengola bianco, tom yum soup, and Shatolla aqua pizza. And super sweet Shatolla smoothie. The season's bitter cafe mocha. A sip of luxury. Not bad. Okay. Actually, can I take a look at your portrait? Okay. Mechanic. Power bunker.
So this was the Siren settlement.
Oh. Alright. I don't want to eat that because I don't remember if I've... No. I've delivered this. I think I can say that confidently. But it still stands, so I don't want to eat it just yet. I'll go for this. Wait, who are we gonna get? Yes. This meal is delicious. Oh! It really is. Do you like the style of cooking, Heine? I would say so. Although anything Heine brings is always delicious. That being said, my favorite part of mealtime is eating together surrounded by friends. I think the flavor of a meal changes depending on how you feel and who you are with. Eating with friends makes food tastier. I'm glad we're in agreement. You know, I think you're right. Heine, you always bring an abundance of maturity to conversations that I really admire. Is that so? It is. In fact, I've always thought about asking what your secret is. Oh, there's no secret to it. I just speak what comes to mind. Although I wonder why you would think to ask such a thing. I've always considered you a fine gentleman. Me? No. I've still got a long way to go yet. Well now, there's a question for some stirring conversation. What makes a person a mature adult? It's a combination of things, but I think being reliable or trustworthy must be one of them. You're both of those things, Asyl. And I would have to agree. I'm not so sure I agree with that I'm either of those things. Even though it's the truth. I, for one, have never really considered myself to be reliable or trustworthy sort, not even once. All I've done with my years is sit in my atelier, inventing all the manner of gewgaws from dawn until dusk. Then it must be down to a difference in experience? No, Asyl, you must really learn to be more confident in yourself. Confident? Answer me honestly, Do you regard me as an adult? Of course. Then surely an adult such as I, calling you a reliable gentleman, should fill you with some degree of confidence. I guess? But wait, how did you... Does that make me Heine? You tricked me. I did say I never considered myself trustworthy. Huh. Weird. That's all I can really say, but I dig it. Oh, right, you're right. You can't use that anymore.
That was quite the engaging chat.
Yeah. The polyharmonics of this song is actually really something. It makes sense that, you know, the Sirens would be really good at it. Alright, Echo of the Bulla. You know, all things considered, I think I'll probably remember this area theme the most out of any of the ones we've heard so far.
Combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Here we go. Piles of rubble are scattered everywhere. You might find something interesting if you dig around. 10 minutes later. Oh, only 10 minutes, thank you. You find money inside the rubble. Oh gee, thanks! Oh no. Oh no, I see what's going on here. Well, it's time to lose the whole day. You received silver ore. Okay, that's a lot better, for sure. Alright, here's a switch, so now I can go back. And you didn't find anything. But a monster found you. There's someone sleeping among the debris. The monster attacks. You find money, and it's 500. Not bad. Nothing. 3 chunks of clay. I don't know how useful that'll be, but at least it's not a time waster. Day 2. Alright, what's on the to-do list? Deliver food to Nemea, talk to Asyl and Istina, and actually make sure I send something out to ship before I leave as well.
Take care out there.
Oh! What's going on here? Ein, thanks for coming by. I actually wanted to talk to you about some monsters coming out of the Heaven's Egg. Ah, I remember you. You were with Asyl last time, weren't you? Perfect timing. I'll let you to hear about what's been going on too. Well, in that case, would you mind telling us what happened one more time? It just happened the other day. One of the monsters flew right out of that Heaven's Egg and chased after a merchant pal of mine. Were they injured? No, they're fine. Asyl and the August Brigade came to our rescue and chased the monster off. Thing is, we haven't seen a monster come out of there since we last went inside. The regular inspections by the August Brigade should have confirmed that. But it's like the gentleman said, the monsters have been growing more active recently. And now more people are reporting sightings of them outside of the Heaven's Egg. Do you think they're up to something? At this point in time, there's no way to even guess what their goal might be. The monsters are only being sighted on the outskirts of town. But who knows how long it'll be before they decide to break this threshold again. More and more folk are noting sightings, and it's starting to cause no small amount of unrest. Which is why I came to talk with Asyl and see if there wasn't anything to be done about it. For now, I'm considering expanding our usual patrol routes and extending the hours spent patrolling. I can't say this will be enough to ease everyone's nerves, but for now, it's the most we can do. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for that much. But couldn't you go into the Heaven's Egg again, like you did before? It isn't that simple. You mean to say you can't? I'm afraid not. I'm sorry. No, no. If you say you can't, then you can't. Both you and the August Brigade are already doing plenty. That's nice of you to say. Thank you. Let's just hope that all this malarkey comes down after a day or two. I promise you, we will resolve this issue, so please, hang tight. Your reassurance is enough to give me confidence, Asyl. Asyl? We're counting on you. This is the worst. Now the townsfolk are filled with dread, yet again. You're doing everything you can. Thank you. Honestly, there's so much I don't know this time around. We found out that the dragons were looking for Tiela the whole time before. But she's not here anymore. That should have been the end of it. And yet here we are, but the dragon's giving us trouble once again. And no idea as to why. We need more information. I agree. But we must do something, regardless. We need to resolve this issue, and put the hearts of the townsfolk at ease again. Now isn't the time to get complacent. Remember, you're not alone in this. Fine. I'm sorry. You're totally right. I can't let myself get carried away by my emotions. So, I have a favor to ask. Will you come with me to look into the Heaven's Egg? It'll be enough for me to go on my own, but I know having you there will be a totally different story. Of course. Thank you! For now we have to go and do as much as we can. Which, right now, means checking on the Heaven's Egg. Let's go and find out if something's gone awry. Right, one step at a time. Exactly. I'll let the Argus Brigade know we'll be investigating the Heaven's Egg. It might take some time to relay the message to everyone, so let's make the trip another day. I'll let you know once I'm all ready to go. Until then, take care. Ill tidings. Done. Oh, unlock special technique, Heaven's Dive. A powerful piercing attack centered on the target. Temporarily increases the party's physical and magic attack. This is probably the attack that he did on Tiela, huh? Excuse me. Ah. Well, oh boy, oh boy. Hi, Heine. You're looking chirpy as ever. Well, I'm guessing you got my letter. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. Is this what you almost asked last time? Yeah. Let me ask you, Heine. What would you think if I became the head teacher at this orphanage? I think you'd be great for the job. You think so, too? The reason I ask is because the head teacher has approached me about it. They asked if I'd be okay with taking over the orphanage. They said I have a good reputation with the townspeople, and the kids love me. So they'd feel comfortable leaving it with me. But I think they think too highly of me. I'm not the person everyone thinks I am. Don't you want to be head teacher? I don't think I'm qualified for it. I don't know what it's like to live a normal, happy childhood. I don't know what it means to feel a parent's love. I was wielding a sword and taking lives from the moment I could string a sentence together. You still got time to learn that. That's impossible. No matter how many books I read, or how many people might try to explain it to me, a person with no parents like me will never be able to understand a parent's love. I've been at the orphanage for years now, but at best, I'm just a shell of a parent figure. Someone like that isn't fit to be the head teacher of an orphanage. That's not true. It's fine. It's the truth. You don't need to try and console me. I spent most of my life hiding in the shadows, committing dishonorable deeds. No amount of good I do now will ever make up for my shameful past. I can't take back the things that I've done. You can't let that weigh you down. I know. I'm just thinking everything through now because of the head teacher position, but I'll be fine. I need to go away and think about this a bit more. The head teacher is retiring, and I'll have to make a decision soon. Even if it's not the one everyone is hoping for. I'm always here if you need to talk. Thanks. I'll let you know. Come by again sometime. The kids would love to see you. See you later. Istina's worries. Oh wow, already. Special technique Moonlight Shadow. A series of unavoidable rapid slash attacks from a single target. Causes poison damage. Huh. We'll definitely need to see all of these again, or see them all at some point, so I have to get Istina into the party at some point. Istina and Asyl. And here we go! Alright, so I got the bologna. Meaty antipasto recipe. That's not anything I can deliver. Alright. And now we just need to head over to Shatolla. See if we can't drop off any food there. And then head deeper into the shrine.
Take care out there.
Where did Crest want me to go to get the ingredients? When you're deep? Alright, ooh, I need gold ore. Yeah. Alright, let's upgrade these two. So that they're not falling behind.
Cheers.
Alright, take a break. We just gotta use this. Ooh, between these two. Gotcha. I've been meaning to ask you, Istina. How do you run the orphanage? Why the sudden interest? Well, we've been talking about opening up an orphanage of sorts in Shatolla. Shatolla has a lot more orphaned children now too, ever since Lorelei showed up. So I thought I'd ask someone with more experience what it's like. I see. Running an orphanage is hard work, you know? It's not something to go into half-heartedly. We're not just responsible for the time they spend in our care, but for the rest of their lives. The whole town has to get involved if you want it to be a success. Do you realize that? Of course. I've been talking to a group of fishermen in Shatolla. We thought it'd be great if they took in the kids and looked after them there. They could also teach the kids fishing when they grow up so they can work. You put a lot of thought into this. I've been wondering what I could do to help them. Isn't this all a bit too sensible for you, Heine? No? Don't you think I'm suited to it? No, I'm only joking. I'll gladly help. Although, to be honest with you, in the beginning I thought you might have had something funny to eat. I'm sorry I doubted you. Not to worry. It's only natural that you would. Building an orphanage is no small feat. I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Now, the first thing you have to do is to prepare a living environment that's suitable for the orphans. The lively discussion about the orphanage continued for hours. Okay, not literal hours, thank you. Otherwise, I was like, wait, no!
Engaging chat.
Like, I would've been robbed. Nope, you're not. No, talk to the person, not the scale. Thank you. Right, I need to keep using Asyl's class so that I can get points for the job. Oh, what's this? There's a letter and a beautiful gem in a scorched corner of the floor. Read the letter and find that it was meant to be a gift for someone. Could this have belonged to one of the sirens who lived here? Receive Lorelei's tears. I mean, by that point, why wouldn't you take it? Just saying. Oh! Seed of the Summer Seaside. Yeah, that's a tomorrow thing. Ah. So, what is that? 230 versus 290. So about a 26% increase for rarity. Okay. So probably round down to 25. Yeah, you want to keep those rare ingredients. If anything, I imagine that using the rare ingredients to cook rare food would be way better to sell than selling the raw ingredient. Alright, now, let's go finish this chapter. Alright, I'm gonna save first. And then I'll check to see if we can't... Or check to see if we've done this already. Okay. Yeah. That was the only reason why I did that. Just to like have them all right next to each other. Okay. Take a break and let's do the potato sandwiches, which does nothing either. That's fine then. Alright, well. It's time. Feel something unusual up ahead. Do you still want to continue? Yes. I think there's something unusual up ahead. So this is Lorelei. Emo, are you sure you can fight? Meep! You look ready for anything. We will need the power of Emo's Carmentation to defeat Lorelei, if I remember correctly. Are you ready? Meep! This is Emo's song. I just imagine her singing this battle theme now. Here it comes. Alright, here we go. Guard. Hello? Oh, here we go.
This is the stage in the game where we aim to break.
Alright, say less. Oh, what was that?
I knew you could do it.
Unfortunately, I don't have either of your special techniques. Excuse me. Oh. The way that this, like, fight is presented reminds me of something, to be honest, but I can't put my finger on it. Alright, guard. Whoa. Hello? There's nowhere safe. Smash a Bulla! Smash a Bulla! There we go. Is there another one? Oh no!
This is not how I expected.
That didn't work. I think we need to smash all of them now. Oh! Yeah. Come on. Everyone else is almost dead. Just use this. Ow. Alright, there we go. You know, these move markers are exactly what I missed from Xenoblade 1. I understand a little bit why they got rid of it, because just to reduce clutter in battle, but god, I missed it. What's happening? Did it just revive itself? Meep! Its wounds are healing. How are we supposed to beat this thing? Meep. Oh? The Bulla! You feel a warm voice comfort you. My dear, sweet Emo. Can you hear it? The Bulla song I taught you so long ago. Do you remember? You must sing it now. Sing it, so we sirens may return to the sea. Yes, end the nightmare. You must walk beyond the stream. Meep. Oh. And there it goes. In all honesty, it does feel a little anticlimactic compared to Asyl and Tiala. We just never did anything with the landlord guy, did we? With Nicholas, I think his name was. It is over. Meep! Meep! I'm really starting to feel like I can understand what she's saying. Finally! Does this mean my webcam is done? Can I take my break now? Fall mark is murder on the lower back. There you are. Heine, you took your time? What was this minor business you had to take care of? Actually, I had a transaction to complete with a wealthy benefactor. I'd actually say it went pretty well. Meep, did you buy emo from Nicholas? What benefactor? Well, he's of the rather nasty sort. I don't imagine you'd like him either. Wait, did you just... Yeah. Hey, were you able to understand everything Emo just said just now? That I was. This language site really is a fascinating device. I understood Emo perfectly. So, the wealthy benefactor... Bingo. It was a tavern landlord. I bought the contract he held over Princess Emo. What? He was quite happy to trade this one measly stone for a bag of prettier ones. It was funny, really. The man looked positively giddy. His hands were filled with such pretty stones that on closer inspection, no shopkeeper with a discerning eye would even bother to purchase. I wonder what had gotten into him. You know, I think I'm beginning to like you. I don't think I've ever received higher praise from a lady. Anyway, Princess, I believe this language site belongs to you. The bartender took care of your contract, so now you're free to do as you like. If there is anywhere in the world you would like to see, the choice is now yours to make. What's wrong? Wow. Wait, let me do that again. Wow. Alright, there we go, that's all. What? What? I want to join. I want to join you. Fine. Is that okay? Of course. Then it's decided. It's a pleasure to have you on the team. The patrons of the tavern might be sad though. What with us stealing their diva away? Well, with Lorelei taken care of, one would imagine they'll be too busy getting back to work on the sea. But I want to keep singing. I like the customers, and I like to sing. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you don't mind, do you? I don't see... Wrong voice! I don't see why not. I'll be too busy with my investigation some days anyway. Everyone needs a purpose in life, right? Was Unicorn looking for you? Wait, you're an actual princess. Oh, oh no. You do kind of have the color scheme too. Oh no, okay. Low-key not looking forward to that, but we'll get there when we get there. Which reminds me, Heine, could I borrow your submarine to research the Seaside some more? But of course. Anyway, Arn, I'll be working in my atelier. If you need anything, then let me know. I'm sure there will be a great deal of excitement to look forward to with you lot around. And there they go. Depending on how this goes with him and Aria, I might need to stab him in the back one day. Could you feel them? Yes, I could. I can still hear them now, inside my head. Even though their song has ended, I'll never forget it. I would never forget them. So, I want to keep singing. Because without me, there will be no one left who can sing their song. My heart? Okay, sorry. That was nice. Nice little warm way to wrap everything up. And we didn't even need to see Nicholas again. Chapter 3B, The Bulla's Requiem, complete. Yeah, give me that. Next level. I had to think about what these are called. Time travel, you say? I've heard of stranger things, I suppose. We've been keeping this a secret, so please don't go telling anyone. I wouldn't dream of it, though I was puzzled by the way your knowledge surpassed even my own. You being a lady from the future explains that fairly well. I appreciate you being so open-minded. So it is you who extinguished the philosophical flame. Aria, get back. Yura! What would an omen want with us? Want? No. You're simply at a location I intended to be. Allowing the philosophical flame to extinguish. I must say, that's quite a waste. A chance for you too, to finally achieve significance. Squandered. Philosophical flame? Are you talking about that light that created Lorelei? She just ran up to you, okay. I remember you. I see. Now that is funny. Indeed, the flame belonged to those who ruled over the world's laws, born from human intelligence. Its purpose was simply to generate energy for all eternity. That was a philosophical flame. Although who could have predicted it would meld with the sirens the way it did. You mentioned eternal energy. Is that what was causing Lorelei's wounds to heal? Did you omens cause all this? It was you who destroyed the Sirens' home, wasn't it? What a simplistic notion. I was merely observing how events would unfold. It was not I who created that creature, nor I who summoned it here. It was not enough to help me achieve what it is I crave. Nonetheless. Hold on a second. You've been listening all this time, but we don't even know who you are. Do you at least have a name? Very well. If that is all you need to know. I am Walt Geist. Geist. Okay, yeah. I will expose the deceit behind the Seaside and build a true world upon the star. Interesting. Actually interacting with the party instead of like being in the background. Same. But alright. All that leaves now is Chapter 3C, Cool Automata.